Chapter 61. Lana, feeling slightly relieved, admits that she values her privacy while engaging in certain activities. She opens up to Sierra, saying, "Well, in a way, I am glad you walked in. I think things would have progressed further than I wanted them to at this point in time." "Okay, I know they would have. Don't get me wrong, Adelmo would never pressure me, but I just can't trust myself with him." Sierra, understanding Lana's concerns, smiles and reflects. Even if that is the case, it is still a wonderful feeling, isn't it? Lana's eyes light up with a dreamy expression as she responds, "Yes, it is truly amazing." Sierra replies, "I understand what you mean. It's not easy finding friends that you can truly trust and open up to. I've had my fair share of experiences with backstabbers too. It's disappointing when you think you can confide in someone, only to have them betray your trust. That's why I value the few genuine friendships I have." Lana nods in agreement. "Exactly. It's better to have a small circle of true friends than a large group of fake ones. Quality over quantity, right? I've learned to be selective with who I let into my life. It's a protective measure, really. I'd rather have a few loyal friends than be surrounded by people who don't really care." Sierra smiles. "I couldn't agree more. It's important to surround yourself with people who uplift you and genuinely care about your well-being. Trust is something that takes time to build, and it's okay to be cautious. But hey, at least we have each other to talk to, right?" As they head back into the living room, they hear Adelmo talking on the phone about their upcoming trip. Lana walks into the room and says, "Say hi for me." Adelmo pauses his conversation and smiles, then relays Lana's message to Nick. Nick's face lights up and he asks, "Oh, can I talk to her really quick?" Adelmo hands the phone to Lana, giving her a gentle kiss on the cheek before speaking. "Nick wants to have a chat with you." Lana eagerly takes the phone from Adelmo's hand and responds, "Sure, I'd love to talk to Nick." Placing the phone against her ear, Lana greets Nick with a warm tone. "Hey Nick, how's it going?" Nick's voice fills with excitement as he exclaims, "I told you so." Confused, Lana asks, "Wait, what are you talking about?" Nick replies with a hint of triumph in his voice. "I told you that Adelmo loves you and wouldn't be upset if you decided to go on this trip." Lana's face lights up with a smile as she admits, "All right, you got me there. And Nick, thank you for your advice. I really appreciate it." Nick's smile is evident in his response. "No problem at all. You're not just Adelmo's friend, you're my friend too." Lana's smile widens as she expresses her gratitude. "Thank you, Nick. By the way, we're just settling in for the night here. Did you want to talk to Adelmo again?" Nick playfully teases Lana. "Oh, so it's we now? Have you and Adelmo taken your relationship to the next level?" Blushing, Lana stammers, "Well, yes, but not in the way you're thinking. Although I must admit, I wouldn't mind it." Her eyes widen in embarrassment as she realizes what she just said. "Oops, I didn't mean for you to hear that. My thoughts got away from me." Nick chuckles and reassures her. "Don't worry, I won't tell him. Anyway, I'll let you both go now." Lana glances at Sierra before responding. "We actually have another situation." Nick, curious, asks, "What do you mean?" Lana explains, "We found a girl whose family was killed over there, so we brought her back with us." Nick nods, recalling Adelmo's mention of the tragedy. He reassures Lana, "That's really tragic. I'll do my best to help her find a new family to take care of her." Lana then asks, "Would it be all right if I take care of her temporarily?" Understanding the gravity of the situation, Nick responds, "You know I have to involve social services, but I understand how much this means to you. I won't say anything." Lana's face lights up with excitement as she exclaims, "Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. You're such an amazing friend." Nick smiles warmly and replies, "I know." Lana concludes the conversation saying, "Well, it was nice talking to you. We'll be in touch tomorrow. Have a good night." Nick replies, "Thanks, you too. Everything will be okay. I'm glad you all made it home safely." Lana expresses her gratitude with a simple thanks. They bid each other farewell and hang up the phone, ending the call. Lana reassures Sierra, "You don't need to worry. No one will take you away, at least not right now." Nick promised that he will let you stay here until he finds a family or a good home for you to live with. Sierra responds with excitement. Yay, I get to stay with you. Lana nods and adds, yes, but remember, it's not a permanent arrangement. Just keep that in mind, okay? Sierra understands and replies, yeah, I know, but at least I won't be stuck in a stranger's house. Lana agrees. Yeah, you have a point there. As Lana glances at the clock, she realizes that it's getting late and she feels exhausted from the flight. She says, well, I'm going to bed now. Adelmo, are you coming with me? She smiles at him. Adelmo replies, of course. Lana takes his hand and they make their way to the bedroom together. Before heading to the bedroom, Lana mentions to Sierra, you can stay up if you want.